literally don't know what faith is until you actually take a leap of faith. For me, because I can only tell you about my experience. For me, a leap of faith has always been a part of my journey. Choosing to do something that is the unknown is literally encompassing my entire life. I was the only one that in the family that I came from that chose not to engage in sexual activity as a teenager, because all of them got stopped in their tracks and had a baby by the time they were 16. So I chose different. And people would look at that choice and say, yeah, duh. But no, I also chose to focus on school because I was the first one in the family that I came from that graduated high school. And that was a huge deal for me because I looked at them and I saw that they all got stopped at 16 when they had a baby and nobody continued. So I made a different choice and took a leap of faith. Then I went to college, and as afraid as my family was for me to go to a school, I turned down so many different opportunities to stay in the town where I was from. I had a full ride to Georgetown. I had a full ride to Clark, Atlanta. I even got in Spelman, but I didn't like it because conformity is just too much for me. So I decided to stay in St. Louis, where I'm from, and go to a non-traditional school because my family kept getting evicted, but they would move before the process was even started. So we would be homeless because of lack of knowledge and fear. The path is a path. Don't do anything early. Just let it unfold. God will give you what you need. But anyway, I decided to, instead of going to a traditional university, I made a choice. I took a leap of faith and I went through a trade school. And it was so accelerated that I got my associate's degree in a year and a half. And they guarantee you job placement. So the first job that I received from my training after I graduated was to work at this law firm where I supported 3 attorneys doing paralegal work and also legal administrative assistant. I took a leap of faith. I did not know anything. I didn't even know how to send a fax. But it was a leap of faith. Then my boss, because now he's the mayor of Clayton area, which is weird. Yeah. My boss, he drove nothing but Mercedes-Benz and stuff, and he would have me to drive his car, and I would be so terrified, but I had to take a leap of faith that it was going to be all right. And you guys are like, these are not leaps. They are, because they're literally the unknown. It's the leap of faith. So let's fast forward, teleport to now. I took a huge leap of faith. Not just me, though. My husband, my children. I have 4 children. And my dog. He's my service animal. We all gave away the stuff that we had accumulated over a year. And our lease was up, so we didn't renew it. We did not renew it. We didn't. We took a leap of faith. We all agreed that we wanted something different. There was nothing else in St. Louis to explore. We had done everything. My children were tired of going to the science center. They were tired of going to the zoo. Everything else that was new wanted us to pay $250 plus more because we're a large family. So we took a leap of faith. And we took our entire family and we moved our family from the Midwest over to the West. We're in Cali! Oh my God. So whatever it is that God is calling for you to do, take that leap of faith, because you never know how it's going to turn out. You can try to guess and plan, but the way that life was truly designed, if you think about it, you didn't have any input on anything when you got here. It was all a leap of faith. Bye.